It was a week in which, together, we took bold new steps towards restoring economic security for our middle class and rebuilding a stronger foundation for our future. It was a week in which some of the change that generations have hoped for and worked for finally became reality in America. It began with the passage of comprehensive health insurance reform that will begin to end the worst practices of the insurance industry, rein in our exploding deficits, and over time finally offer millions of families and small businesses quality, affordable care, and the security and peace of mind that comes with it. And it ended with Congress casting a final vote on another piece of legislation that accomplished what we've been talking about for decades, legislation that will reform our student loan system and help us educate all Americans to compete and win in the 21st century. Year after year, we've seen billions of taxpayer dollars handed out as subsidies to bankers and middlemen who handle federal student loans, when that money should have gone to advancing the dreams of our students and working families. And yet attempts to fix this problem and reform this program were thwarted by special interests that fought tooth and nail to preserve their exclusive giveaway. But this time we said we would be different. We said we'd stand up to the special interests and stand up for the interests of students and families. That's what happened this week. I commend all the senators and representatives who did the right thing. This reform of federal student loan programs will save taxpayers $68 billion over the next decade. And with this legislation, we're putting that money to use, achieving a goal I set for America. By the end of this decade, we will once again have the highest proportion of college graduates in the world.